Well, the next life cycle for your syllabus is the life cycle of nostoc. Nostoc is a blue-green alga belonging to the division Cyanophyceae, that is blue-green algae. It is filamentous multicellular alga. You can see the single filament of the nostoc. Nostoc is a multicellular filamentous alga. You can see here the filament of the nostoc. It is composed of numerous cells, so it is multicellular. And the alga is able to form distinct visible colonies. You can see these characteristic colonies of the nostoc. These colonies are also known as the nostoc balls. In the inside of the colony, there is gelatinous matrix which contains hundreds of such nostoc filaments. Now regarding occurrence of the nostoc. Nostoc is found mainly in terrestrial habitats such as on moist rocks and in cliffs, in alkaline soils, wet meadows and on edges of shallow lakes. It is often seen mixed with small plants like mosses, liverworts, lichens and amidst wet grass. The alga is particularly abundant in flooded rice fields. So you can see here the colonies of the nostoc. The colonies can be found on the edges of shallow lakes, on moist soils, or they can be mixed with small plants like mosses or liverworts. You can see here the colonies mixed with small plants. Now more about the nostoc colonies. The nostoc colonies are ball-like, gelatinous and are greenish or bluish green in color. So the color of the colony can be green or bluish green. That's why it is classified into the division Cyanophyceae, that is blue-green algae. The mucilaginous colony is externally bound by tough and firm membrane which provides a definite shape to the colony. So the outer tough membrane is responsible for giving definite shape to the colony. Each colony contains thousands of contorted or twisted trichomes. So this is the inside view of the colony and you can see these many more trichomes inside. Literally they are hundreds in number. The colonies can be spherical or ellipsoidal, microscopic or macroscopic, smooth or warty. They may be loose or dense, flat or spherical. So the colonies come in various shapes. They can be spherical, flat, ellipsoid, smooth or warty. So this is regarding the colonies of the nostoc. The colonies are also termed as the nostoc balls. And these visible nostoc balls, they are composed of hundreds of these nostoc filaments. So this is the image of the trichomes oozing out when the colony is pierced. Now the structure of single filament of the nostoc. So as we discussed earlier, the filaments are also termed as the trichomes because they are bent or curved. A single trichome is contorted or twisted and consists of many cells arranged in beaded manner. So in the trichomes we can see the individual cells are arranged in beaded manner. So you can see here in the trichomes how the cells are arranged in beaded manner, just like the beads on a string or the beads in a necklace. So due to this beaded appearance of the cells are termed as the moniliform. The word moniliform means beaded, just like the beads in a necklace. So appearance of the cells is just like the beads in a necklace or beads on a string. A mucilage sheath is present around each trichome. The sheath is transparent, hyaline or colored. So in the image you can see this mucilage sheath is covering the entire trichome. The mucilaginous sheath protects the trichomes from mechanical injuries and also prevent their dehydration. The cells in the trichome appear cylindrical and connected end to end when seen under high power. So in low power, the appearance of the cells is moniliform. So this is the appearance under low power. The cells appear beaded, that is spherical. But when the cells are viewed in high power, the cells appear cylindrical, connected end to end. In between the vegetative cells, there are present some large cylindrical or barrel-shaped cells. They are called the heterocysts. They are thicker and larger than adjacent cells. So here you can see the heterocyst. It is larger barrel-shaped cell placed between these vegetative cells. The heterocyst is slightly larger compared to the rest of the vegetative cells. The heterocysts perform the function of nitrogen fixation. So the heterocyst is responsible for the nitrogen fixation. So because of this nitrogen fixing property of the nostoc is also used as the biofertilizer. Akinets are the thick-walled cells occurring at the ends of the filaments. They are filled with reserved food, and the akinets usually occur in chains. So these are the akinets, the thick-walled cells occurring at the ends of the trichomes. The akinets are filled with reserved food material. The akinets take part in asexual reproduction, which we are going to discuss later. So this is the actual view of the nostoc filaments when the slide is mounted on the microscope. So under low power, the filaments appear beaded, that is moniliform, just like the beads in a string or beads in a necklace. Now regarding the reproduction in nostoc, the nostoc can reproduce either by vegetative or asexual methods. The sexual reproduction is absent. So the only means of reproduction are the vegetative and asexual methods. Sexual reproduction is being absent in nostoc.